Initially, our program began in the Richmond jail in 2014, and we had some really great success. However, folks were still getting out and hitting struggles and obstacles. Sometimes it would lead them back to incarceration. Other times they just would not meet their full potential in the community. We became an official nonprofit in 2016, and fast forward to where we are now, really providing the most comprehensive services somebody needs, whether that be through our recovery housing or our violence prevention initiative.
When a lifer enters our doors, they're not entering alone. From day one, they are paired with a peer, a pathway navigator who will walk beside them, who will push them, and who will believe in them. This is the cornerstone of real life and the reason our lifers succeed. Make no mistake, this program is not easy, but nothing worth having ever is.
People often forget women in recovery, mothers, pregnant women, survivors of domestic violence, and those rebuilding families. Here at Real Life, we offer a safe space for women to rewrite and rebuild.
Our behavior modification curriculum, written by Dr. Scarborough, is really the cornerstone of our programming, with topics ranging from anger management, effective communication, healthy relationships, and that's just to name a few. Each module focuses on breaking down those harmful patterns and building healthy skills in its place.
Lifers show up for classes, meet with their pathway navigators, and work toward employment and educational goals.
Around week 2, lifers are ready for employment. Sometimes that first job is a stepping stone, a job before the job, but with our network of over 100 employment partners, most lifers secure employment within 10 days of beginning the search, and we maintain around an 89% retention rate. That means income, stability, and momentum, which leads to meaningful work and financial independence.
Education is another pillar of transformation here. Whether it's tutoring, GED, college courses, technical training, or certification programs, we help lifers identify their goals and connect them to every resource they need along the way. And thanks to our Allen Haverson Scholarship Fund, we're able to connect both participants and their children to financial support to help pursue those dreams.
Graduation is just the start. We provide ongoing support for hopefully at least 5 years because long-term recovery needs long-term connection. We provide an alumni curriculum, recovery events, and recovery meetings. We also have an alumni dinner each year where we recognize graduates who become alumni and receive their real life jacket.
As one of the few programs that serves folks that could have violent offenses in their past, we feel like we've been doing and playing a role in curbing violence and serving those with those types of experiences. And so we started to dive in to figure out what actually stops violence today, what stops bullets from flying in the air. What we found is the research based on focused deterrence, really identifying folks most at risk to engage in violence and then providing intervention. Often through that, we can't stop the first act of violence, but we can stop the retaliation that comes from it so often.
Project SAFE started in Hopewell, now we're in Petersburg and Richmond, where violence is hitting the hardest. Our mission is simple: find those most at risk and step in before the next trigger is pulled.
Once we identify the people most at risk for violence involvement, we relentlessly engage. Through intense life coaching, we give them the tools, the support, and the accountability that they need to change their path.
When a shooting occurs, or any type of critical violence, any type of violence that takes place in the community, we are boots on the ground. We are there on the scene, cool down the tensions between the rival gangs or groups or whatever, and to prevent any type of acts of violence that may be occurring afterwards.
We engage in pro-social activities with our participants in the community, at events, and at ball games, walking alongside them as they practice new behaviors.
A lot of the work we do happens at the Project SAFE Center in Hopewell, a hub where relationships grow and change really happens, from classes, meeting with us life coaches, and working on employment.
And it's also a safe place with a recording studio, workout gym, and gaming room. It's a positive outlet that keeps people engaged and safe.
We also regularly go to the neighborhoods to conduct peace walks and community events to bring hope and stability after violence. We also keep showing up day after day to build consistency, because consistency builds trust, and trust saves lives.
As we dove deeper into the violence arena and the violence work, we really realized the huge correlation between in-home domestic violence and intimate partner violence and community gun violence, meaning that those that commit violence in the community are much more likely to engage in domestic or intimate partner violence in the home. And really, there's no recent programming that is evidence-based that really deals with men that cause harm or engage in perpetrator behaviors. And so in partnership with the Virginia Department of Health, we were able to develop a curriculum and program specifically geared towards the men that do cause harm, and currently deliver it in a slew of places in the community, jails, and prisons, in order to change their behavioral cycles.
Our Men Who Cause Harm program is a research-backed program that gives guys the skills and the tools they need to both hold themselves accountable and prevent future violent behaviors.
It gives them the tools to take accountability, change harmful behaviors, and build healthy, respectful relationships, while also taking a look at the role trauma and likely substance use has had in shaping their lives and relationships.
And that's our job. I mean, it's just rewarding, but at the same time, at the end of the day, we're there to try to save lives.